Next one, modify toolbar. Array is very important. Array by using array command 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 you can create similar objects. You can create similar objects. You can create similar objects in the pattern of rectangular, in the pattern of rectangular, comma, polar brackets circle, polar in brackets circular pattern, polar pattern, nothing but brackets, circular pattern. Next one, by defining path pattern, by define path pattern. Okay, similar way, pattern classified into three types: rectangular array classified into three types: rectangular array, polar array, path array. Okay, now see here. Now just I am going to design one rectangle here. Okay, again I am going to create similar objects in the pattern of rectangular. Rectangular means number of rows and number of columns in the pattern of rectangular matrix. Okay, now see here, just you can apply array ar command is ar, array command is ar, array command is ar. Okay, now see, modify toolbar, array, rectangular array, path array, polar array. Okay, now first I am going to expand rectangular array. ar enter, select object to be array, enter, select type of array. Again all three methods: rectangular, path, polar. Select the rectangular array. Again what happened? Defaultly the software gives how many rows and how many columns? 3 rows and 4 columns. Now this is the default number of the rectangular array. By using internal commands of the rectangular array, again you can change, again you can modify the number of rows and every rectangular array property, settings. Okay, now first one is the associative, next one is the base point, count, spacing, columns, rows, levels, exit means out of the curve. Just turn up to this one. Main heading is the rectangular array, rectangular array, ar enter, select object to be array, ar enter, select object to be array, ar enter, select object to be array, next select type of array, again select object to be array, enter, select object to be array, enter, next select type of array. Now type is rectangular, simple thing. Just select the type of array. Just then next let them note. No, by using array internal commands, you can modify, you can change the, by using rectangular array internal commands, by using rectangular array internal commands, we can modify the existing properties of the array. We can modify the existing properties of the array. Existing properties of the array. Existing properties of the array. Now see here, just write down the internal commands. Just write down the internal commands. First one is the associative. Next one is the base point. Next one is count. Next spacing, columns, rows, levels, last one is the exit. Okay, currently number of rows equal to, again what is the number of rows and number of columns, how many columns and how many rows?
3 rows.
Now columns equal to 4 columns, rows equal to 3 columns. Now see here, by using count internal command, we can change the rows and columns properties. Now currently number of columns equal to 4. Now I am going to change 6 columns. Again you can specify the, enter the number of rows, 5 rows. Okay, by using count option we can modify, we can change the number of rows and columns. Okay, just write on this one first. By using count internal command, by using count internal command, we can modify number of columns and number of rows. Select internal command as a count. 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 Specify the number of columns. Enter. Specify the number of rows. Enter. Specify the number of rows. Enter. Okay, that is about the count internal command. Then next one, now you can see here, spacing. Next internal command is spacing. By using spacing internal command, we can modify the gap between the rows and columns. Spacing, now I am going to change 50. Again rows, change between 60. Okay, just right. By using spacing internal command, by using spacing internal command, we can modify the gap between the, or space between the, you can modify the space between the columns and rows. For that purpose, we can select internal command as a spacing. You can select internal command as a spacing. Specify the distance between the columns. specify the distance between the columns, specify the distance between the columns, enter. Specify the distance between the rows, specify the distance between the rows, specify the distance between the rows, enter. Okay, that is about the spacing. Then next one is the, now see here, next one is the columns. Now you can see the columns. By using columns internal command, you can change only columns properties. You can change only by using count option, you can change number of columns and number of rows. By using spacing, you can change
number of columns.
By using spacing between the columns and spacing between the
rows.
You can modify spacing between columns and spacing between
Rows.
By using columns option, by using columns internal command, you can modify only columns properties. That is nothing but number of columns and spacing between the columns. Okay, just select the columns. First you can specify the number of columns, 8 columns. Now spacing between them equal to 55. Okay, for by using columns you can change only columns properties. Just try it out. By using columns internal command, you can modify only columns properties. You can modify only columns. You can modify only columns properties. You can modify only columns properties. Select internal command as a columns. 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 Okay. Specify the number of columns, enter. Specify the number of columns, enter. Specify the number of columns, enter. Next, specify the spacing between the columns. Specify the spacing between the columns, enter. That is about the columns. Next one is the rows. What is the use of the rows? By using columns you can change only, you can modify only columns properties. By using rows you can modify only rows properties. Simple thing. Rows changes to 3 rows. Again distance between them changes to 50. Okay, just try it. Simple thing. By using rows internal command, by using rows internal command, you can modify rows properties. You can modify the rows properties. Select internal command as a rows. Select internal command as a rows. Specify the number of rows. Specify the number of rows. Enter. Next, specify the spacing between rows, enter. Specify the spacing between rows, enter. That is about the rows property. Then again you can see count over, spacing, columns, rows. These 4 are over. Then exit means out of the command. Okay. Now one array creation is over. Just I am going to create one array here. One array process is over. Now see here. Again total number of components, how many? Total number of elements. Again 3 rows and
8 columns.
8 threes, total 24 elements. The array contains 24 elements. Now see here, just I am going to select single element in the array. What happened? Now see here. Now total number of elements in the array is 24. Then again select one element in the array. What happened? Just you can select one element in the array. What happened? The entire array will be selected. The entire array selected. Okay. Now see here. Again my design requirement. Next my design requirement is, again I am going to prepare array of array. Again I am going to prepare array of array. Now see here. Again AR. Again select this one. Okay. Enter. Select the rectangle. What is the design? First we can design one rectangle. We can apply the array. Then again we can create array of array. Okay. Then see here. Again I am going to select single element in the array. What happened? The total elements will be the total elements selected. Now see here how to set that condition. Okay. AR enter. Select object to be array. Enter. Select the rectangle. Again you can see the associative condition. Associative condition. Currently associative is the S condition. Now just I am going to set associative S condition. Exit. Creation is over. Now what happened? Associative is S condition. Associative is S condition. What happened? Associative S condition means just you can select single element in the array. What happened? The entire array will be selected. Okay. Now again see here. AR enter. AR enter. Select object. Again set it to rectangular. Again you can set associative. No condition. Again enter. Enter is nothing but exit option. Okay. Now see here. Again you can select this time. What happened? Only single element selected. Only just you can select the element. Only selected element will be selected. That is associative no condition. Again what is the use of the associative S condition and no condition? What is the use? What is the use of the associative? Now again apply the array. Select object to be array. Select the rectangular. What happened? The current condition is associative. Now this one is the associative. Now this array is associative no condition. By using associative no condition you can create one more new array by selecting single element in the array. Single element in the existing array. That is the use of the associative no condition. Then again next. Again what is the use of associative S condition? S condition. Okay. Again what is the use of the associative S condition? Just you can select single element in the array. The total elements will be selected. Okay. Just AR enter. Again select this one. Enter. Select the rectangle. What happened this time? By using associative S condition you can prepare array of array. By using associative no condition you can create array of the single element in the existing array. Okay. That is about the associative S and no condition. Then again you can see the, okay, first write on this one. Associative S or no condition. Associative S or no condition. Associative S means just associative S. Associative S. Just write down. Associative S means what? Associative S means arrow mark, write down. We can select single element in the array. can select single element in the array, the entire array will be selected. The entire array will be selected. In brackets, the entire array act as a single object. 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 The entire array will be act as a single object. Next, by using associative S condition, we can prepare array of array. By using associative S condition, we can prepare array of the array. Okay na? Then next one, associative no condition. 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 What happened? We can select single element in the array. Only single element will be selected. Just at all. By setting associative no condition, 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 the array act as a multiple entities. The array act as multiple elements. Okay. The array act as a multiple elements. What is the use of the array no condition? We can create array of the selected element of the existing array. Okay. That is about the associative S and no condition. Now see here, currently where is the base point? Now see here, with respect to this point, these are the number of columns, these are the number of rows, these are the number of columns. Just by using base point, just you can change the location of the base point orientation. Just I am going to select this one. Just you can change the orientation of the base point representation. Just for that purpose, select the base point, specify the new location in this area. Okay. With respect to this point, with respect to this element, you can show the number of rows and number of columns. Again, select the base point. Again, you can change the location with respect to this point, number of rows and number of columns. Just write base point. What is the use of the base point? Change the orientation of the base point representation. By using base point, change the orientation of the base point location. Change the orientation of the base point location. Okay na? Next one. Next you can see the no. Again we have one more internal command, levels. Now see here, what is the use of the levels now? Again I am going to create one array. AR enter. Select object to be array. Select the rectangular. Number of rows equal to 3. Number of columns equal to 4. Again I am going to design number of levels, one by levels. Okay, again currently the view is the what type of view? Top view. The current view is the top view. Now in this top view you can observe only one level. After creation of the levels, again you can change your view. You can change your view. Now levels, number of levels equal to 5. Again specify distance between the levels. Distance between the levels equal to 50. Enter. Level creation is over. Just exit. Now after completion of the creation, now current view is the top view. In top view, just see here one first level, second level, third level. With respect to top view, you can observe only one level. Now for viewing purpose, just I am going to change this to 3D. For clarity, visibility purpose, orbit, just rotate this. See the number of levels. Total number of levels 5, and distance between the levels equal to 50. Okay, just write on this one. Write on this one, levels. By using levels internal command. You can create number of levels of the array, number of levels of the existing array, select internal command as a levels, select internal command as a levels, select internal command as a levels, select internal command as a levels. Okay, now specify the number of levels, enter. Specify the number of levels, enter. Specify the number of levels, enter. Next, specify the distance between the levels. Specify the distance between the levels. Specify the distance between the levels, enter. That's it. After creation of the array, you can change your view. You can change your view. Okay, that is about the rectangular array. The next one is what? Polar array. Polar means, what is the difference between Cartesian coordinates and polar coordinate systems? Cartesian means linear values. Polar means one linear and one angular. One linear and again nothing but polar coordinates is nothing but r comma theta. R is the radius, theta is the angular direction. Nothing but again theta equal to 0 to 360. Nothing but circular direction. From 0 to 360 means circle. Okay. Now see here. First I am going to design one circle in this location. Now I am going to design one object in this location. Okay. Just I am going to design one object in this location. Then AR enter. Select object to be array. Enter. Select polar array. Select the again polar is nothing but circular array. Circular array is nothing but just you can specify reference is the center point. Center point is my reference. Just I am going to select this one. What happened? Again same thing. We can create array of this selected. We can create the similar objects in the pattern of angular. Nothing but circular direction. Again same internal command. Associative, base point, items, angle between, fill angle, levels, rotate item. Now associative same thing, base point same thing, next levels same thing, exit same thing. Just write on the internal commands. Just write on the procedure up to this one. AR enter. Select object to be array, enter. Select object to be array, enter. Select the center point of the array. Select the center point of the array. Now here in this location, AR enter. Select object to be array, enter. Next point. Select polar array. select polar array, then you can select the center point of the array. Okay na? That is about the normal creation of the array. Again you can change the default creation of the array. Then again by using internal commands of the polar array, you can change them, you can modify the existing array. Just write down the internal commands. First one is the associative. Next one is the base point. Next one, items. Next one is the angle between. Fill angle, rows, level, rotate items, exit. Okay, now see here, associative same thing, base point same thing. Again next one is the items. By using items internal command, you can again see here how many items currently.
6.
Now the default number of items equal to 6. By using items internal command, you can change the number of items in the array. Now changes to 4. Okay, again items changes to 8. Okay, items changes to 20. Then again items changes to 5. Items changes to 6. Okay, just wait. Again this is the very high size. I am going to design one more circle in this location. Okay, or enter. Select object to be array, enter. Select the type of array, center point. The default number of objects items equal to 6. By using items internal command, you can change the number of items, 10 items. Okay, then next one, just write down items. By using items internal command, 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 you can modify the number of items. You can modify the number of items. Select internal command as a 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 item. Specify the number of items. Specify number of items in a array. Specify number of items in array. Specify number of items in array. Enter. Specify number of items in array. Enter. Okay now. Then next one is the angle. Now see here. No, first you can see the fill angle. Now total number of items equal to how many? 10. Total circle angle is 360 degrees. So my current array filling completely 0 to 360. Now see here, fill angle is currently defaultly 360 degrees. Now I am going to change 180 degrees. What happened? The number of array items in the array set up to 180 degrees. Set up to 180. That means my array filling up to 180 degrees. Filling up to 180 degrees. Again fill angle changes to 90 degrees. again 270. Okay, again see here, again changes to fill angle 300. So what is the angle between the objects currently? What is the angle between the objects? Now total fill angle equal to 300. Total fill angle, array filling angle 300. Total number of objects 10. 300 divided by 10. The angle between two objects. Now see here, this one. The angle between the objects equal to 30 degrees. Again fill angle changes to 360. Fill angle changes to, now this time angle between the objects equal to 36 degrees. Again same thing here. Again you can control entire thing by using fill angle method. Other one is the angle between. Again angle between changes to 30 degrees. Okay, again first angle is the 0 degrees, next 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270. Okay, then again next changes to 36. Okay, that is about the angle between and fill angle. Just write on fill angle first. By using fill angle, you can specify angle to fill. You can specify angle to fill. Angle to fill the array. Angle to fill. Specifying angle to fill the polar array. Fill the polar array anytime. Okay. Now I am going to specify filling angle 360. Just write. Select internal command as a fill angle. 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 Specify the angle value. Specify the filling angle value. Specify the filling angle value. Enter. Next one is the angle between. What is the use of the angle between? Next one is the angle between. Fill angle means you can specify the total angle. By using angle between, you can specify angle between the objects. Okay, simple thing. Just try. Select internal command as angle between. Select internal command as a angle between. Specify the angle value. Enter. Specify the angle value. Enter. Specify the angle value. Enter. Okay. Next one is the rows. Again I am going to add the rows. Currently number of rows equal to 1. Again select the rows, changes to 3 rows. Now see here. Specify the distance between the rows 50. You can create the rows. Just try. Rows. Select internal command as a rows. Specify the number of 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 rows. Enter. Specify the distance between the 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 rows. Enter. Okay. Then next one, levels. Same thing. Now specify the number of levels 3. Distance between the levels 100. Now same thing, exit options. Now see here. Changes to apply orbit for clarity purposes. Okay. That is about the polar array. Again we have one more one. Now see here. array. Now again I am going to design one more circle. Now this time I am going to design one rectangle here. Okay, again apply the array. Now again one more circle. Again you can design one more rectangle here. Circle, one circle in this location. Okay, AR enter, select object to be array, specify the type of array, select the center point. Okay, again you can see the rotate items. You can see rotate items currently S condition. Now I am going to set no condition, enter. Creation is over. Again same thing for this one, polar, select the center point, rotate items. Now this one is the no condition. This is the no or S? No. Now this is the no condition. Again you can set S condition, enter. Array creation is over. Again what is the difference between this one to this one? No difference. No difference. Again you can see for this example, AR enter, select object to be rotate, select the polar, center point, rotate items, no condition, enter. Again AR enter, select object, polar, center point, again rotate items, S condition. What is the difference? Again you can see here. Now this example is rotate items, no condition. Now this is the example of rotate items, S condition. That means your object also, your polar object also, arraying object also rotate with respect to angle by using rotate items. First one is the 0, next rotating. Now see here this one. Now this one 0. Again this is the 60-degree rotation. Again object also rotate to 60 degrees. Again next rotation 120, 180, 240, 300. Your object also rotate with respect to polar angle. Now for circular example, no modification. Why means circular shape. Again you can rotate the circle. What happened? Same representation. Okay, just write on this. Rotate items, set rotate items, set S or no condition. Rotate items, set S or no condition. Set S or no condition. Set S or no condition. Now see here, just design these two. This is the example of rotating items, no condition. This is the example of rotate items, S condition. Just take these two. Now rotate items, S and no condition. Now this is about polar array. Then next one, what is the next one? Balance one, path array. Now I can see the path array. Next, path array. Now see here, first I am going to design one path here. Now this is my path. Now again I am going to design one object in this location. Just I am going to design one object. Just wait, very large. Now this is my path, this is my object. Again I am going to create similar objects with respect to this path. Create similar object with respect to this path. For that purpose, AR enter, select object, enter, select the path array. Then you can select the path car. Again what happened? You can create similar object with respect to selected path. Okay. Again you can see the internal commands. associative, methods, base point, tangent direction, items, rows, levels, align items, z direction, exit. Exit means out of the command. Okay, just run first up to this one. Okay, AR enter, select object to be array, AR enter, select object to be array, AR enter, select object to be array, enter, select path array, select path array, select path array, select existing path, select existing path design, select existing path curve one, select existing path curve, select existing path curve. That is the operation. Now next, by using internal commands, we can modify the path array properties. Okay na? You can modify the path array properties. Now see here, first one is the associative, yes sir, no condition, same thing. Next you can see the method. First you can see the method option. Again point command is PO. Again you have two commands, method and measure. Again method, again see here, draw toolbar, point, divide and measure. Same thing here also. For designing, for number of items purpose, now currently what are the number of items I don't know, just my object follows my path. Again I am going to modify the number of items. In rectangular array 3 rows 4 columns defaulting. Again polar array 6 objects, default is taking 6 objects. But in this path array, the object completely filled with respect to path. Again I am going to modify total 10 objects only. Total I am going to modify number of items 10. At that purpose I am going to set first type of method. First you can set type of method. Again method classified into two types, divide and measure. Divide or measure. Divide means you can divide the entire path. Into 10 equal parts. Measure means you can design the objects with respect to some distance value, some measuring value. Okay. Now I am going to set divide. Then I am going to select the items. Now my items changes to 10. Again what happened? The entire path divided into 10 parts. Okay. Then next one, see here. Next one is the method changes to measure. Then again you can select the items. First you can specify the distance between the items. Again my distance between the items equal to 15. Again with respect to 15 distance, maximum possible items equal to 30. Maximum possible is 30. Now I am going to specify 7. See here. Now this is with respect to measure. Previous one is the with respect to divide. Again select the method, set it to divide. See here, the 7 items. What is the previous setting? Number of objects equal to 7. 7 means, again I am going to change the method option to divide. Just I am going to change the method option to divide. What happened? The 7 objects setting from start point of the curve to end point of the curve. Then again items changes to 15. Okay, that is the use of the method and items. First you can set the type of method, then you can assign the items. Okay, just write down method and item. Just you can write in common format, method and item. Okay, write down method arrow marks. Method classified into two types. Again we can design this format, arrow mark classified into two types. First one is the divide, second one is the measure. Divide, measure. Divide means we can place array objects with respect to dividing. We can divide the entire path with respect to number of items. Again, measure means we can place the objects some distance with respect to some measuring value. Now see here, first, now matter. Select method internal command. 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 Set divide. Set divide. Then select the items internal command. Then select the items internal command. Items internal command. Specify the number of items. Specify the number of items. Enter. That is the method divide with items. That is the divide with items. That is the one process. Next one is again first method. Select internal command as a method. That is the first method. Next second method. Select method as a measure. Same thing, point with divide, point with measure. Select internal command as a method. Set measure method. Select internal command as a method. Next set method as a measure. Set method as a measure. Okay. Next select items internal command. Select items internal command. Select items internal command. Specify the distance between the objects. Specify the distance between the objects. Enter. Specify the number of items. Enter. Again in brackets, number of items less than maximum items, maximum possible items. Number of items less than maximum number of items. Now see here. Method changes to measures. Now items changes to, now I am going to distance between them equal to 20. So maximum possible is 15. 15 20s. 15 20s equal to how much? 300. 15 20s. Something value. Okay. Again the total length is nothing but 15 20. Again with respect to 15 20, maximum possible is 15. Now I am going to enter 16. What happened?
15 items cannot.
Not possible. Okay. Now I am going to set 12. Now I am going to change the 12. Enter. Now it's possible. Okay. That is about the what type of array? Path array. Now you can see one more example. Okay. Again you can see one more example here. Just I am going to design one circle. Now this is the circle. Now this is the path. This is my path. Again I am going to design one line here. Now this is my object. This is my arraying object. This is the path. Same thing. AR enter. Select object to be array. Enter. Select the path array, select the path curve. This is my path curve. Again on the array taking with respect to path. Then again you can see the internal comments. Associative okay, method okay, base point okay, again items okay. Now again you can see the first you can see the align items. Align. Currently align items is the S condition. Align items means your object, your selected object align with respect to your path. See here, the selected object follows your path. Then that is nothing but your object taking align with respect to your path. Again you can set align items no condition. What happened? Your object follows your path but it's taking other way. Now see here, same circular direction. This is also same circular direction but it's taking opposite direction. Again align items set it to S condition. Align items set condition means with respect to path direction. Again align items no condition means outer side, opposite side. Okay, that is about the align items. S or no condition. Just write on this one. S condition, align items. Just align items. Set S or no condition. Align items S or no condition. Align items S or no condition. Align items S or no condition. Now just write down. This is the S condition example. Just write down. Just take. Now this is the align items S condition. Align items S condition. This is the align items S condition. Again next align items no condition. This is the example of. Now this is the example of align items no condition. Okay. Okay now. Okay, then next one is the again set to align items S condition. Okay, then again next one tangent direction. Again you can change the orientation of the object. Again you can set it to tangent or normal direction. Now currently tangent direction, the object tangent to this path. Again tangent direction changes to normal. What happened? Now this is the object with align S condition with normal direction. Again this here, the object normal to the path. Again tangent direction, first point of the. Now see here, now this is the tangent direction here. Okay, again you can change the tangent direction. Again tangent direction set to normal. This is the normal. Again you can select the tangent direction, specify the tangent direction here. Okay, just try by using tangent direction internal command. 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 We can set object tangent or we can set tangent. We can set object tangent to the path. We can set object tangent to the path. Tangent to the path. Tangent to the path. Next. Or by selecting internal command normal. By selecting internal command normal. By selecting internal command normal, we can set object normal to the path. By selecting internal command normal, we can set object normal to the path. Okay, that is about the tangent direction. Okay, now see here, next one is the rows. Again I am going to specify the number of rows, 2 rows. Again distance between the rows 25, changes to 30. Okay, then again next one is the levels. 3 levels, specify the distance between the levels 50. Then next one is the z direction. Z direction means maintain z direction always items in the array, S condition. Again I am going to also, now again see what happened. Now what happened here? Now this is the x direction, this is the
Y direction.
now this is the x direction, this is the y direction. My objects taking around the, now see here, x y. Now see, this is the y, this is the x, this is the z direction. My objects always taking around the z axis. That is the S condition here. That is the default one. Don't change that one. Okay, you can always specify S condition. Now see here, x direction, y direction. Now x and y. Now see here, this is the x direction, this is the y direction. Perpendicular to x and y, z direction. My object taking around the z axis. Now see here, just I am going to change the last one is the exit. Now we can change this to southwest, apply the orbit. Now see here, again see here, x direction, y direction. This is the z direction, this is the z direction. My object follows around the z direction, along the z direction. Okay, that is about the z direction here. Okay, that is about the polar. Okay, na? Sorry, that is about the path array.
Friday నుంచి వస్తాం సార్ ఏముందండి
సరేలే మరి
సరే రేపు క్లాస్
రేపు మామూలుగానే వచ్చాను
మామూలుగానే వచ్చేసి ఫ్రైడే నుంచి
ఓకేనా